Ghostbusters one too. Are they like?
Are we on?
We're in. Hi.
We're live.
We're live.
Hi.
Welcome to Canada. I took a road trip up to work with Daryl and Adrian. Those who know Daryl and Adrian from Sagrada, they've been to QSCon. They're friends. These are all friends. We're going to play Mission Control, Critical Orbit. I kind of went over the majority of the rules. I'll do a little bit of the what the hell this is about, why we're here. And then if there's any questions before we play, and the other fanciness.
Advertise your other.
Yeah, well, we might play this. So Mission Control Critical Orbit. For those that are watching in the future, it's going to be at Origins in limited quantity. That's a blueprint. If you need spatial help,
I just didn't. Why did you take two aside?
Because Eli doesn't want it, and Adrian probably doesn't need it.
Oh, okay.
So the idea for Mission Control, you asked what's the story. Eli and his crew on the Mercury 3 doing a routine space mission. There's an explosion on the ship, and now there's 20 minutes of oxygen left. So he reaches out to Mission Control and says, hey, I need your help. The oxygen tubing is all over the place. The canisters that carry the oxygen tubing are stuck in place, and the valves are broken. So each of you, Bengaluru, Cologne, and Houston, are responsible for certain parts of the ship. Bengaluru is in charge of helping Eli fix the valves. Adrian is in charge of, or Houston or Nick or however you want to call each other while you're playing the game. Houston does the polyominoes, which have the oxygen tubing, which are carrying the oxygen molecules. So you guys are communicating on what shapes you might need. Hey, can you get me an S? Hey, can you get me a T? Hey, what shape can I get you? Hey, I'm 2 away from getting you a pull, because that's important for you to know. Like if I'm getting a pull, I want to mill the deck. And Karen, who is Cologne, is doing the numbers one, which is responsible for the unlocks, helping with the canisters. There's 20 minutes of oxygen left. In this game, you're going to be playing a normal game. So you need 8 oxygen molecules getting to matching canisters, which makes sense for you. In 20 minutes. It's simple. You have 20 minutes to save Eli.
It's simple, he says.
As soon as Eli is ready, what the flow of the game will happen is there's a 20-minute time limit. Eli will start communicating to the Mission Control players, hey, this is what I'm looking at, help me. You 3, Mission Control, will try and decide which 2 dice you each will use for that roll. You'll each be using the same 2 dice. So if there's a 1, 2, 3, and you're like, hey, I need the 1 and the 2, but hey, I could really use the 3. The more you talk, the more oxygen Eli's not getting. So work quickly. Once you decide on which 2, you will each write those 2 on your board, orthogonally adjacent to numbers that already exist. That's a rule you can't break. And as you put more numbers, you can build off those numbers. You're crossing off the ones that you use for your patterns. You're making sure you're making they add up. Yep. And the columns need to be 2 dice, 3 dice, 4 dice. You can't make them less, right? If there's 2 boxes, they have to be filled in.
Yep. No, you gave me the math.
And then Bengaluru is doing basically the no duplicate numbers in rows and columns.
Yep.
And
if I'm given stars, they're a wild number between 1 and 6.
Yep. So you can each start giving each other stars. You cannot save your stars from round to round. I do recommend writing down stuff on your board because it is dry erase. So, hey, Karen, you get a star. Great. Write a star. So you can write the 2 numbers before you write the star, or write the star before the 2 numbers.
Okay.
Same thing with you guys.
Do you have to use them immediately as they're given?
You can't save it. Not immediately as they're given, but you have to use them before the roll. You can't save them from round to round. Right? And then Eli is the Aethernaut, so that's the rocket ship. You'll be giving Eli stars. Eli has 3 different ways to use the stars because Eli is not writing stuff down. And you're also giving yourself stars the way we talked about with the valves moving down. If you have any questions, I'll be around for at least a little while. And then I'm going to use my escape pod because oxygen is getting thin.
It's like that.
He gets away. Let's die.
Well, yeah.
You do know that Canada was responsible for building that whole space arm thing, and
sure.
Yeah, we should get some.
Okay.
You're just want to bail on the Canadians.
I'm going to live to tell the story.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
I think I'm only the one that's dying.
Well, you and the crew, like Donnie and Corey.
This is all your crew.
This is Dave's wife. This is Donnie and Corey. So, like, make sure they come back.
He did say that Eli only has 20 minutes.
Your polyominoes are never locked.
Okay.
What you write is locked. You can't just erase and move stuff around. There is no looking at what Eli is doing, so that's why the box is kind of over there. So the timer,
Take pictures now because during the 20
yeah,
minutes
we'll
we'll be
be
like,
able
ah!
you'll see this little ramp of stuff. It kind of starts off really easy, and then all of a sudden there's like, oh, okay, you got to shut up for a second. Any questions? We're taking pictures.
4, 3,
There's a
2,
timer.
1.
Cool. Yeah, as soon as you're ready, the explosion starts.
All right. I am starting our 20-minute timer. Here we go. All right. I see a 1, a 3, and a 4.
I can take anything right now.
Anything,
Same.
yeah.
You
you're
pick.
good.
1 and 4.
1 and 4.
1 and 4. 1 and 4.
So I'm keeping the 3 for myself.
1 and
Can I put
4.
different numbers on 2 different regions?
Absolutely. As long as they're orthogonally adjacent to a number that
Go
already
there.
is there. And I'll make sure you're doing it.
That is going to go.
So when you're done with your numbers, if you can just
Done.
let Eli know you're locked.
Locked.
So Houston is locked.
This here.
Locked.
Cologne is locked.
Locked.
And
Bangalore
you're
is locked. Mission Control is locked.
All right. I see a 6, a 6, and a 4.
The 4 would be good again.
Yeah. and
The other
will
one I
take
don't
a
know.
6 and a 4. Sounds
Okay.
good.
6 and a 4. Also, if you guys start shouting stars at each other, just copy that star. Like, hey, Bangalore, you get a star. Copy star.
Eagle, Liberty. Sorry, not Eagle. Eagle is Cologne.
Cologne gets a star.
Cologne gets a star.
Which
Cologne.
is a number anywhere, right?
Any number 1 through 6.
Do I have to finish the pattern for them to get a star?
No. If you write it on it, it gets a
Okay,
star.
so you get a star too.
Who gets a star?
India gets a star.
Great.
Copy India.
Got it.
Cologne, you got your star?
I got my star. Thank you. Copy.
That gives me
And then you get a star. I gave you a star.
I
Oh,
can
you're
have a
giving
row.
me a star?
And you
I'm
got the one
going
of
to
3 different ways.
let's
Blind pull.
just 1.
Just one.
that's me giving you the blind pull.
And that's
No,
white.
that
No,
was a
no,
star
I-
from
I
Adrian,
gave
so
a-
you
So
might
I'll
wanna
keep
that.
that
Oh,
white
You
in
give
now.
him a star. He gets to choose one of 3 actions.
Okay.
Well, I filled a row.
So you need 4 rows
You
on the
need
top for him to
4.
get your action.
Yeah.
4
Oh, I
rows on
need
the top,
4.
5 on the
All of
bottom.
them.
Time's clicking. Time's
Yeah,
clicking.
okay.
Houston locked.
I'm done.
Locked.
Locked.
Bangalore locked.
Locked.
Clone's
Locked.
locked.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, Bangalore, you need 4 on top, 5 on bottom.
You're going to just get 2s. There's all 2s.
That's
So
what you went
Twos,
with.
eh?
So
And
you
I
should
get a
find- You give
star.
yourself a star, and you can do one
I'm
of
going to
those.
do 2 of these cards.
Liberty. I'm giving you a
We'll
star.
get rid of this.
Okay.
One, they
Germany,
can't
I'm
see
giving
it.
you a star.
Houston got a star. Cologne got a star.
Okay. Do I have to put both my numbers in before I
Nope.
use
You can
the
do them any
star?
order you want. Whatever benefits you. Just you
Locked.
got to use it before.
You're locked.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, you get to flip an S.
Aethernaut gets an S.
Oh, an S?
Yeah, S.
I get it, right?
Yes,
You
it's
get to
yours.
look at it.
And they're
Okay,
never
there's-
locked in.
And sorry,
Hue,
for full, it's
helium.
4
4
boxes.
ticks. 4
So I
ticks on the
could-
top in any screen, 5 ticks on the bottom in any screen.
I could put it in if I want.
And I
Sure.
gave you
And it
a
always
star,
works.
right?
I've.
I want to get
You
that
used it?
up to there.
I
Yeah.
just gave Germany a
You
star.
didn't
yeah.
give me another star
That
today.
could come
No.
down to
Okay.
there.
I've had 2 stars. I've used them
And
both.
then start moving.
Cool.
it down.
Clone's locked.
Cologne's locked.
Lock, lock.
Mission control locked.
Okay. I see a 1, a 3, and a 6.
1 and 6 for me, if possible.
17.
1 and 6
minutes.
sounds fine.
Yeah, 1 and 6 is
6
fine.
is fine.
1 and 6.
1 and 6. That gives me a 3.
Germany, you get a star.
Cologne copy.
Copy. Sorry. Sorry.
Let's
One,
go 6.
Houston, we've got a problem.
right.
2 ticks.
2
I'm locked.
4. Unlocked.
I need
You're locked?
I need 30 seconds
Locked.
here.
Thanks, Dave.
Okay, locked.
Ooh,
And we're
Oh,
locked.
We
no,
got
I,
viewers.
wait,
Use
wait,
up
wait. I
all
have a
the
star.
oxygen, Mike.
I have a star. Sorry.
Yeah.
Most of it. but
Are we
not
on time?
You get a star.
16 minutes and 30 seconds.
all. Oof.
Thank you.
And clone's locked.
I need a
Okay.
30.
You
I'm gonna take a
have to do a
3.
star.
we're gonna die.
Yeah,
Cologne
we're-
locked.
absolutely.
Houston.
I was locked.
Houston locked.
Locked,
Bangalore.
locked.
Bangalore
Locked.
is good.
Oh,
Locked.
way to go.
Okay, we got a 3, 4, and 6.
4 and 6.
Yes.
Good.
4 and 6
Everybody's
is fine,
good?
yeah?
Yeah.
4 and 6. I'll take a 3.
I'm giving you a J.
You're giving me a J.
Yeah.
All right.
4 and a 6.
J doesn't
and
look
6.
bad.
J is helpful.
I've got 4 ticks. That means you can pull a random valve.
Yeah.
Random valve.
Yeah. And,
And I'm locked.
It's out of the bag. So if it's good for you, great. Keep it aside. If it's red, you've just wasted it.
Okay. Yeah.
So you have
Locked.
half a black.
Half of
Locked,
that.
yeah.
Lock,
Locked.
lock, lock.
Mission control locked.
Okay, here we go. We've got a 2, a 5, and a 6.
So once you get your other half black,
I need
I
the
just
2.
did.
you'll trade them in.
I need the 5.
Right.
2 and
All right.
5.
2 and 5.
2 and 5. I'll take the
Get yourself a
6.
star.
I'm
You can
good.
peek at
What's
something,
there?
see
You
what
get
you
an
want.
unlock.
I want to get some red out of here. I get an.
Germany, you want a star? Oh no, I can't
No, you
go
can't
there.
do that.
So,
I'll do a star.
did
here.
you give me a star?
Never
I
mind,
give
Germany.
you
Never
an
mind.
unlock. I give you an
Which is that
unlock.
top
This
card.
one.
Houston
which
had a
is
problem.
good.
There's
And now
no
you flip
no
that over.
stars for
Now
them.
that can
Fire that.
square.
It has
Square,
to be
square.
square.
Yep.
Oh,
And now that can go
gotcha.
anywhere. So now you know you have
Yeah.
those.
To Rocket. I'm giving you a star.
You're giving me a rocket.
Giving you a
So you
star.
can do another pull. You can do top 2, or you
I
can flip
better
one of
do
these.
top 2.
And I'm locked.
Bengaluru is locked.
Clone's
Locked.
locked.
And I want that one to move.
Mission control locked.
I can put both on top.
Nope. One on the bottom, one on the top.
Okay.
So now you know what's coming.
Yeah.
Mission control is locked. Waiting on you.
Okay,
Yeah.
here we go. We're gonna
Awesome.
roll.
Get-
Roll them
get-
dice.
Eli's head's starting to get light.
That's right. 6, 5, 5. So 2 5s and a 6. Sorry.
I need a 6.
Yeah, I could use a 6.
And what were the others?
5.
5s.
Well,
So
6
it's
6 and 5?
6 and 5 it is.
6 is perfect for here.
Locked. And I'm giving you an L.
You're giving me an L.
Eli,
Oh, I
yeah.
can do a
Thank
5
you.
here. Yeah, because there's no 5 here.
Oh,
No 5
and I'm
here.
giving Houston, you're gonna get a star.
Woohoo!
I have gotten another 4 ticks, so you can pull another random valve.
Sure can.
Okay,
Do you want a T or an S? Or no, a T or a Z? I could give you either.
I'm also
It
locked.
doesn't matter right now.
Clone's
You
locked.
get
All right.
that, yeah.
Oh, I got a full, and then what?
then I'll
happens
give
So
now?
you-
these
I'll
are
give you a
out, and now
Z.
You have this to use on one of these when you need a black.
Okay,
Did you give that?
I did give
Oh,
that.
he's got all the pieces.
I'm giving you a Z then.
You are giving me
Yeah.
a Z. Okay, here we
Right.
go. And
Clone's
then
locked.
India, I'm giving you a star.
Oh, so I get a random? Great. Let me just put it in and then I'll lock. Let's do a 3. 3 sounds fine. Unlocked.
Let's see if I can hop in on
Yeah,
my
locked.
phone. And I can show the boards.
So we're all locked.
Yep.
Locked.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, you can do that.
1, 1, 2.
Yeah, the one's
1,
good.
2.
1 and
1
2.
and 2.
1, 1,
A 1 and a 2?
2.
Yep.
Yeah. That's gonna give me a star. I know what's there.
I'm giving you
Oh,
a
I
T.
pulled the red out.
India, you get a star.
You're giving me a T.
No,
Yeah.
sorry, take it back.
Thank you. And India, I am giving you a star.
Great. I'll
Not
put the
lying
2
about
there
it.
and I'll put the 1 there. Oh, yes, I can do that. And I've got a star here as well.
4.
Sounds good.
Oh, yes, we're
Let's
giving
pop a
you
3 up here.
Mhm.
How's the oxygen flow there?
There's
I'm low, like I'm feeling, you know.
I think you're on
You're
Earth.
on ground.
You're on ground.
You're in Houston, dude. You're
You're
just having
safe.
sympathy.
Oh, that's
oxygen,
true. That's true.
It is
Okay.
locked.
whatever.
India's locked.
Feels good
Cologne.
now.
Germany's locked. Houston's like inhaling
I'm
helium.
living.
Are you locked? Houston's locked. All right,
I need a 3 and a 4.
3, 5, and 6.
I'm 3 for sure.
Meh. I don't care.
I don't
You
care.
guys choose.
Yeah.
3 and
3 and
6.
6? 3 and 6.
3 and 6. Sure, we'll do the 3.
Eagle, Cologne. You got a star.
Thank you. Copy.
Got a 5. I think here's a good spot. It was a 6 and a 5, right?
India, back at you with the star.
Thank you. Sorry, was it a 6 and a 5?
Yes.
Was it? Yeah.
Thank you.
Hmm.
And then I
I
got
thought it was a 6 and a
star.
3, but okay.
It was a 6 and a 3.
It was
Oh,
a 6
sorry.
and a 3.
It was
Yeah.
a 6 and a 3? I can fix that.
Don't be filming my erasing.
No racing.
3 can go there.
I'll come over there.
1, 2, 3, a 4 or a 5. Let's go for 4. That's my star.
I can't
It is
move
locked.
that on that.
Clone's locked.
Locked.
Locked. Okay, I'll roll. All right, 1, 4, and 6.
I could use the 6.
I could use a 6 and a 4.
Sure, I'm good
6
with the
and
4.
6
Fine.
and 4.
Okay,
4
I'm
and
keeping
6.
the 1.
4 here. And I can do 6
You got a second camera going?
Well, I thought it was kind of, after a while, it's going to be boring to be just
Oh,
being one
wow,
side.
you're
So
multicast. Look at
It
you.
is locked.
Locked.
Does everyone know Jason?
Hi, Jason.
Why, actually?
All right,
Really good.
Oh, wow.
You know me.
I know you. How are you?
We spent hours in a car
We
together.
did spend hours in the car together. A lot of
Eli's just dying. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Karen,
I
don't
think
worry.
we're doing
Eli's
okay.
just dying.
Are we
Save
all
Eli.
locked?
Eli's oxygen
Locked.
is running out, Karen.
Locked.
Oh,
Locked.
I was waiting for
I
some
was told
locks.
to say hello.
2, 3, and
Two is
5
good.
is what I
I
see.
need the 3.
2, 3, and 5.
2 and 3.
Yeah.
2 and 3.
2 and
Go.
3.
2 and 3.
2 and 3 are you taking?
2 and 3.
Okay, I'll keep that 5.
The company.
India,
that
you get a
Michael
star.
works for, Third World
Um,
Studios. These are
Spaceship, you get a star.
2
The
here.
rocket gets a star.
Rocket gets a star, yeah.
India, thank you for the star. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you get,
Houston, thank
yeah,
you for the
Houston,
star.
yeah.
1, 2,
I'll look
3,
at one of these.
4 here. That
Love
works.
the chatter.
Well, that has a white valve on it.
Cologne's locked.
India's locked.
Locked.
Mission control locked.
Here we go. Okay, we got a 4, 5, and 6. I see a 4, I see a 5, and
I
I see
need
a
that
6.
5. I really need
Okay,
that 5.
5 it
Okay.
is. What else?
6 maybe.
Okay, 5 and 6.
Five.
I'll take the 4.
6.
I feel like I want pieces like that.
I've got a selective pull for you for a valve.
I
you
pull a
can
valve.
Pick whichever one you want.
I want to flip some cards. Who gives me the cards?
I'm one away from that.
Okay.
You're gonna need to roll some 2s.
Okay.
Yeah.
6 is good here.
Do you have another card?
6 is good here.
Adrian, I
Um,
could use
Phone's
an
locked.
L.
India's locked.
Lock,
You
lock,
could
lock.
use an L. Okay, give me
Yeah.
a 6 then. You'll get you an L.
1, 1, 2.
Well, the 2 definitely. 1 and 2.
Yeah.
1 and 2.
Okay.
2.
1 will work for my purposes.
India, I got you a star.
Thank
You get an unlock.
Card.
You get an unlock.
Two.
Yes. The top
You
deck.
can't use a 2 there. You can't use a 2 there.
Nope, you don't get to pick. Oh,
But
you did.
I
The
gave you a
card.
star.
Yes.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Maybe that helps.
I'm just trying to put
Yeah.
that
That
2
works.
somewhere.
I flipped the top card.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
maybe you can
I
put it
got
after the
an
star.
unlock. Did anybody give me a star? Nobody did.
No.
You
Womp
guys.
womp.
Did you give him the T? Or are you gonna wait on the T?
5 here.
If you give me a 6, I'll give you an L.
Did you give me a T?
Are you gonna give him
No.
the T? Or you're gonna wait on the T?
India's locked.
Oh, I didn't notice. Yeah, you can have a T.
You can wait.
I'm
No,
taking
no.
a T.
Yeah, it was in the plan, but
High T.
he said he wanted an L. Give me a 6 and I'll give you L.
Cologne's locked.
It is locked.
Locked.
Okay, let's roll.
Okay.
Rock and roll.
Okay, 1, 3, and 6.
6 and 3.
3 and 6, fine.
6 and 3.
3 and 6.
I'll take the 1.
I need.
All right, I got you an L
Okay.
and a double L. Another L.
2 L's.
Houston, you get a star.
Yay!
Oh,
Cologne, you get a star.
Thank you. Copy.
India's
there's
locked.
not a piece that looks like that.
Locked. Same.
You get a rocket. You get a star.
I get a rocket.
You get a
Yeah,
star.
you get a star.
I get a star.
1, 2.
Mm. Let's say that.
There you go.
Okay, are we all locked? Are we all?
We're done. Locked for me. Houston's locked.
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 All right. 3, 4, and 6.
I need the 4.
Me too. 4 is good. The other one, Karen?
Doesn't matter.
6 then, right?
Sure.
4 and 6.
4 and 6.
I don't care.
India's locked.
Locked.
Cologne's locked. Jeremy's locked.
Okay, let's roll. 2, 3, and 3.
Ugh.
2,
None of them.
I don't care.
2 and 3.
2 and 3.
2 and 3.
2,
I feel like I'm gonna die.
It is locked.
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 Which you can rush if you want to tell them.
Yeah.
You can control those numbers.
1, 3, and 4.
4 would be good.
And 1.
I need the 1.
Okay, 1 and 4.
1
and
and
4?
4 locked.
Oh, lock Liberty. I'm giving you a star.
Yeah. Then I got you a T, buddy.
T.
Yeah.
Oh,
Blind one.
there's. Can I make myself impossible situations?
Yes. So stop putting numbers there.
I broke it.
Yeah, because you wouldn't be able to do the.
I think
other
I broke it.
Well, if Eli dies, it's on you.
No.
thing. Only if he dies because.
Wait,
of
Okay,
the
am I?
valve.
Can I roll
We'll
the
write a song about
Yeah,
it.
roll. We're all
roll?
locked.
What's that space song?
Rocket Man.
You're not gonna.
I see a 4, 4, and 6.
I need a
So
3, 2, and a
you-
5.
The white valve.
But
Four
you
and
have
6?
this unlocked.
4 and 6 is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Six,
can
right?
take your whole
4 and
puzzle
6.
I
as one
could.
and then just move that.
4 and
And now you have,
6.
as long as you know you need your white valve, you
Yeah.
have that.
And I
pattern.
was kind of thinking that.
You have 6. So you have 2 over here.
Yeah.
Houston, you get a star.
I need a 3.
Are you locked?
Houston,
Yeah, I'm locked.
Can't
I'm
do a
locked.
3.
I
Did you
need
get
you
your
guys to
star?
hurry up.
Do you need anything? Any shapes?
Houston, did you get your
I'm locked.
star?
Oh, you got the star for me.
Yes.
Nice. Yes. Thank you for
I
the
didn't
star.
mention this, but at any point you can rush those dice.
Okay.
Tell them what they get.
Oh.
As long as they're done.
It did
Uh-oh.
lock.
When you
Lock.
roll,
Lock. Go.
Lock?
You got 3 minutes.
Yeah.
you can tell
Okay.
them what they get
So you're going to get a 5 and a 5.
because you want that.
Okay.
I was going to do that anyway.
Nice.
Houston,
You
you
always
get
have that
another
ability.
thing. The star. Houston.
Nice. Thank you. I got
It is locked.
Z and a J for you. A Z and a J.
How's our time?
Not good.
Just under
3
2
minutes. Are we all locked?
Z
Locked.
and
Did you get your?
Z and J.
Oh, Z and J.
Yep. Go.
And I'm giving Germany
Yes.
a star.
Thank you.
You're not locked.
Okay. Go.
And you're getting a 4 and a 6.
Again?
Or you can have 2 6s if you want.
Okay, 2 6s it is.
2 6s.
2
maybe.
6s.
Germany, you got a star.
Thank you.
I don't know if you moved that
Yeah.
down.
Put 1 there. Just put 1 there.
You get an unlock.
Who?
You get an unlock.
Eli.
That's this one.
Yep. And unlock is the top card.
Just if you hold your breath, you get an extra minute. It's a bonus, right?
That one gets you 1.
India's
That
locked.
gets you 2 if you get another
Locked.
valve.
Locked.
Oh, cool.
That's not too
Oh,
sided.
no.
But that's during the show.
Okay, we're rolling. 3 4. Or would you like 3 6?
Keep the 3.
Right.
Keep the 3 for you.
Yes.
You need that valve.
Oh no, you got 4 6. Sorry,
4
4 6.
6.
4 6? Okay.
Yeah.
That's all right.
So you know you're getting
6.
that for that.
So use it there. I could use a 4 here.
And you have that for that.
Let's do 6 here. Nope.
Now I start need the. Oh, I need a T. Can you give me a T, Adrian?
Yes. Next.
Oh,
Okay, we gotta go. Tell me if you're
Lock, how we
locked.
doing? How we
Locked.
doing?
Locked.
What if I can't place a number
Place,
anywhere?
place it in one of your boned ones.
Yeah,
You have to place it.
you just place it, but you'll
Place it in
just
something.
get it.
Can't there.
No, you
Can't
can.
there.
You can.
Can't there.
You
We're
can't.
gonna.
No, because it'll break the rules.
But you already broke it there, so place
Yeah.
Oh, so I can place it?
it. You
Yeah.
can. You just don't get the
Everybody
bonus.
locked?
Oh,
Yeah.
Locked.
got it. Locked.
Okay, you're 2 4s.
Okay.
Okay. I got you a
That's-
J.
That's that.
J.
Eagle. You've got a
You're
Eagle
giving
is
me a-
Germany.
Eagle.
you're
Germany,
giving me a J?
Star.
Yeah, I gave you a J. If you give me a 6, I'll give you a T as well.
Rocket. I'll give you a star
Does
too.
that do it?
You're giving me that.
Star. You could look at two. It doesn't matter. You got 10 seconds.
Oh, we gotta go.
Come on.
Lock.
Come on.
Okay. Roll. We would need a 6. 1, 2, and 3.
1,
Hey.
please.
1 and 2, yeah.
1, 2.
That's it.
Okay.
Eli. You will be
Eli.
remembered as the
What kind of
greatest
flowers do you want on your
astronaut.
grave?
We will sing a
I
song
might have
about
been
you.
able to redo it, but-
You could. You could botch the whole.
Do you make graves in
title.
space?
Yeah, you needed one piece.
Oh no.
We
I
had
like
it there.
Yeah,
I took a
that would've
cruise in the
done-
Arctic,
'cause
and
you had the
apparently there's a
black
law
belt,
that
yeah.
says you can't die in the Arctic.
Just needed a T.
Like certain places,
4,
there's a law
5,
you
and
can't die
6,
there.
and that would have been
You
my
can't
7
be
and
buried
8.
there.
Yeah.
So
That was so close.
was it though?
Yeah.
Yes, it
Yeah, the-
literally.
What did you need?
I just needed him to get a 6.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, look. That T was right there.
That's fun.
Yeah.
With the 6.
Would more unlocks have helped?
No, he needed a T.
Would valves help?
Because I
Maybe,
so there's a trade-off here.
depending
on
on
this.
if you could use
The
it.
question
there, use it
would
there.
be, and people in the live stream probably know.
I almost
Do we
had.
want to show this board? You've
another
already shown
select?
it.
Yeah, I had
Okay.
the other camera running the
I
thing.
almost had another select, but I broke this grid.
And as
No
soon
numbers
as you
would work.
realized it, then you abandon it because you can't get anything else out of it, right?
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
was writing in the corners the numbers I needed.
But it's
and
Yeah.
then-
doable. Like if
Figure
you're
out broke
if
it.
you are
Yeah.
just a T away.
So the trade-off
Yeah.
here,
Quite literally just the T that he had already revealed.
the
Yeah.
trade-off on this board
Yeah.
is you can get a couple unlocks
Mhm.
for this guy early,
Mhm.
or you go here, don't get as many unlocks and get stars for everybody else.
Right.
So this
The balance
So that's
is, do
what
I
I-
give you unlocks or give
I-
you stars?
I got the couple unlocks
Yeah,
and
this
then I
is
went
fun.
and got
This
stars.
is a ton of fun. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I
fun.
really enjoyed
Yeah.
it.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a
I-
good
Is
one.
this one you worked on?
Developed? Yeah. Corey Andalora and Donnie Coleman designed
Yep.
it,
And they're right here, right?
Yeah. They're
Okay.
trapped
Yeah.
out. In
I
space.
see their
Yeah, that's
faces.
Cor- that's
Is
Corey
this,
and Donnie.
is this a retail or is this
Direct to
prototype?
retail, yeah. It's in the warehouse. It's heading to Columbus
Feels
for
great.
an
Nice.
early Origins release.
This would definitely be one I break.
We
to the
have a
table.
big at Gen Con. If you make it to Gen Con, we have a big 10-foot round simulator.
Oh,
With
cool.
This open the bottom. We have giant dry erase on easels, and we actually put the
so there's gonna be
QR
a giant
code
copy of this.
inside. Yeah, so you can
Great.
scan it and print it at your local shop. No, on the side of the box.
That's a
Oh,
blast.
sorry.
So if you,
Oh yeah.
this is to get to our Discord, but if
My
you
gaming
scan
group,
that one,
my gaming group loves
we
rolling
actually
rights.
have the big ones. It's pretty fun.
I already have.
Yeah,
in
it's
my
nice.
head.
So like you can
I have
play 4 different.
I have to be honest.
Games,
I
really.
generally
Yeah.
really dislike rolling rights, but I like this one.
Nice.
See,
Well, it's different, and it stops the quarterback because you can't
Yeah.
tell Eli what to do. And if you're
Yeah.
like, "Hey, you could do better," great. Here, take Houston.
Yeah.
You think you could do better, and it's only
Yeah.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
yeah, no, that's it's
Yeah.
that's the nice flavor of it being a co-op
The
that you
space team
can't.
feel of it.
Nobody can dictate.
Yeah, no,
There
yeah.
is there's no.
The thing I really dislike about rolling rights is everybody's just doing their own thing,
Mhm.
and at the end, you just calculate your own scores,
So
and
this
it's
is
very
Yeah.
like independent.
Yeah.
This
This is what we ended up with.
So
This is
And
what,
you
so
just-
minus this. Oh,
I
you would
just
rearrange it.
rearranged this
So
side.
you were doing the valves,
Yeah.
to help him complete those kind of tiles that have that the black or white valves on it.
Oh, to fill
Like
those
this one's got the
valves,
black on it,
Okay.
but he needs 2 halves. So he was pulling halves from the bag. He needs 2 halves to trade in for a main one.
Yeah.
The other way he gets them is that third die that you're not using
Yeah.
moves down on one of these columns based on the
I
number.
see these are.
So when Eli
nice.
started telling you, "Hey, you get the 2 4s,"
Yeah.
he was keeping the low numbers to rush the white
Oh,
valve because he needed
to
the
get
white
the
valve.
valves. Got it.
So Bangler is
That's
doing
why
the
he was
valves.
using some of the
I
numbers.
didn't realize
So
that
does
this
he
is
give
half.
himself?
Yeah, it's half of that.
Does he give himself stars?
Yes.
Okay.
So on the way down with those things, he's giving himself stars, and you're giving him
So
stars.
he actually is trying to fix the problem himself without our help.
Because now he's like, because the explosion happens and you're out of sorts. You were doing the unlock, so he had unlocked a couple of these
Right.
things, which let him unlock these canisters,
Right. Okay.
which made it easier for him to make the puzzle happen.
Did you get any that didn't help?
No, they all kind of helped. This
Yeah.
actually really helped.
Oh,
on
we're
this
still
side.
live, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We are
I didn't
still
show you
live.
yet.
Hello,
And this
people.
was the one that I wanted you to get me.
Because of that
So
little
then I
tip.
could put just that little part in
This is fun.
to do this little.
Oh,
one,
yeah.
and that would have given me the 2 that I needed because
So
I
all
had
3 of you
6
were doing
here.
that.
The independent
Okay.
collaboration is what I like a lot. Co-op games where you can't quarterback.
Yeah.
Like you said.
Right,
Yeah.
behind the screen,
Yeah.
you don't see the time, you don't see the dice, you can't tell him where to put the dominoes.
How was this? Was this more stressful, Eli? Or
Oh, probably
You know what this
because
almost reminds me of?
I had to think about this while you guys were doing that. Like I'm
Yeah.
like, how do I get these things?
Mm.
yeah, this
almost
looks like the
reminds me
most
of,
complicated part.
Keep talking and nobody explodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's the one exploding.
Mhm.
We're the ones with the manual trying to feed
Yeah.
him the instructions.
But
the
it
help.
really benefits from the communication because hey, if you had let Adrian know earlier that you needed that
Mhm,
T, you
mhm.
might
Yeah.
not have worked on that J. And then the unlocks, like hey, you're a couple away from the unlock. If Eli at any point had revealed that, he may not have revealed the yellow, which helped him get 6 of the 8 oxygen molecules. Right? Where am I on the valves? Because in here are the red valves. You didn't get any of the red valves out,
I got 1 out.
did you?
Yeah.
Oh, it's over here. So if at any point you gave him a pull and he pulled one of these, it's a waste. And now we got to wait
Yeah.
for another one. So
Yeah.
the communication level on this is like, hey, you get this, copy that.
Cool.
So,
It's keeping
out
it
of
moving
curiosity,
is big.
Can I erase these or give
Yeah.
you photos?
out of
No, no, no.
curiosity, how many of these would get filled in a game?
It depends on how you play. I would say 2.5, 3 probably.
2.5 to 3. And
But
how
it
many?
depends because you can get a pop out of screen A and do 4 and then move to screen B and do another 4 and get 2 pulls out of it and then return to A based on the numbers and then fill in A. The other thing is there's a deck coming with a little mini expansion that maybe Nick had to fill in A or Eli would die as well.
Right.
So it's like you
And-
played this enough, there's another challenge for
Approximately how many of these columns would get filled?
It's
That's about average.
yeah.
This one felt so easy that I didn't think I could break a 5x5, so I wasn't really thinking about it
Yeah.
until I broke it.
And the 5x5 is important.
And then
because it's
I was keeping very close track on this
Yeah.
and making a little
Yeah,
more
because
like
I
the
could have
Sudoku
just
little
went in
corner
here and
tips.
pulled.
Yeah,
So that I
yeah.
didn't
So
break
you
this
make
one.
the tips. Yeah.
Yeah.
But how does
I
it
could
play in
have just
three?
went like this.
If
and
it was a
like, well, I
5x5,
want that.
you get a specific pull.
I got those 2
How
in
does
there.
this play in 3? Because it's
Good question. So in the box,
somebody's like,
Okay,
"Oh."
I don't
There's a
need two
deck.
bingo cards, man.
in the box there's a deck of cards. So to answer your question of like how many are filled, it kind of depends on the communication level and how fast Eli's rolling. If you guys lock really quickly and
Yep.
Eli can roll more, you're filling in more.
Okay.
But the problem with that is then I have less time to work
To
on
think,
this.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. And at some
Right?
point you're
And
like,
that's
guys,
where
wait.
I got
And we almost had it. If you
trouble.
were a TOA, that means
Yeah.
we're really
So the
good.
full
We're
name
really
is Mission Control Critical
Critical
Orbit.
orbit, yeah.
Mhm.
It's in the
So-
Aethernaut
It's
files.
a long name.
And then we have Crisis Control, which is 3 more boards and a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, I
Like
like it.
different ways to
Yeah.
play. So let's say you
3
guys
more
are
boards for
Mission Control.
These.
Yeah.
Is that in the
different
box or
layouts.
is that an
For 7?
expansion
It's gonna be an
coming?
extra thing.
Okay.
for
No.
7.
You'll play one of each all the time. So let's say you guys have played all of this a bunch and you don't want to do Cologne, okay? But you 3 are playing. Cologne
Yeah.
will still be, I'm going to knock something over. Cologne will still be in play. Let's say you decided to do it.
Yeah.
Every time Eli rolls, you flip this deck. You flip a card
Okay.
from this deck. If you're not using Cologne, you'll look at Cologne. The number, if he rolled it, has to be used. So it's as if it's locked.
Mhm.
So you
Okay.
need to use a 6 this round, and then you can communicate which other 2 you want.
Okay.
And then this
Is
is
this
just
if you're
letting
playing
you know
3-player game?
2 or 3.
2 or 3.
If let's say you're not using Houston and Cologne and it's just you and Eli, you'd use this for both of those cities. So if a 6 is rolled, you have to use a 6, then you can communicate whatever one you want here. And then this is just tick a box, tick a box.
No, okay.
Still has to be orthogonally adjacent, but it's as if it's
I'm
exactly
assuming
what
this
you
is
need.
best 4
But
player.
you're marking both.
It's good 3, it's best 4.
You're marking both
Gotcha.
sheets at that point.
So this puzzle is removed. You're just ticking
Yeah,
boxes,
yeah.
and then you're sticking with those.
Okay.
You don't have to add anything.
You don't have to add anything. If this were flipped and you didn't want to use Houston,
Then,
then
I'd go with this.
you
one.
do this. You'd have to lock a 1. You're good, and then you just tick a box in S and tick a box in S. Once you get 4, you tick one of these and let them know you get it.
I
So
found
you don't have
this-
to worry about the puzzle. Same thing with Bengaluru. You're ticking boxes orthogonally adjacent, and it's as if every row and column is perfect. And then when the thing happens, then you just say, hey, you pull your valve, or hey, you get an S, or whatever.
I found myself when there was only one box left for any fill in, I'd count the empty boxes and write the number above. So I
Absolutely.
knew exactly what dice I needed because
Yep.
otherwise I was like, wait,
Yep.
this isn't filled, this isn't filled, this isn't filled.
And you also wrote your stars up here and the
Yes.
numbers are here. Donnie,
and I was
when we,
crossing them
when
off.
we
as
play
like-
with Donnie and he botches one of these, he'll write a sad face over it because he knows he can't do it anymore. Corey does the same thing, I think.
Yeah. Good
yeah,
job,
it's
Corey and
really-
Donnie. Good,
Yeah.
good game.
It's a good game.
Yeah.
It'll
Thanks for playing.
get some success.
Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah. it was
Thank you for
awesome.
teaching.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm glad you guys liked it.
Good.
And for whoever is still watching, I know Dave and DeVito was watching. I don't know if he's still watching.
Try it. It's
Dave is
fun.
watching. Corey's in.
Hey, Corey, good
Nice.
job on this
Yeah,
one.
Dave said no alpha. So it really does, like with the screen, you can't tell Eli at this point, like, no,
Yeah.
do the J over there, like move everything over. You're really blocked because they're up in space, right? You're down on Earth. They're up in
Yeah,
space.
we don't know what's going on there. Yeah.
So I think for seating at the table, I needed this here because obviously sitting
Sure,
beside
sure,
Eli,
sure,
I
sure.
can see everything.
Well, Eli could have
So-
sat here, and all three of you could have sat over there.
Right. So
Mhm. All right,
somebody
could
at
have
the
been
end of the
head.
table,
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
But often with a 4-player game, we often sit like this
Right.
because that's the way it is.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. You
That's
just make
easy
sure
to
you can't
change.
see it.
having the box for the
So
extra
if you
there
sat
was
on this
good.
side where the,
Yep.
the
Yeah.
Yeah, it
laptop
would've been
is,
good.
that would have fixed.
That's right.
Yeah, and then thematically, you can't look at the numbers, so you can't.
But
can't
you're so
quarterback
busy
it.
with your own stuff too.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not like you are
Speaking of,
looking.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah, cool.
Fine.
Thanks for
All right,
watching,
thank
guys.
you.
If you're
Thanks
still
for-
watching, I'm gonna
Peace.
peace out. We might come back on in a little while, but for today.
My phone is
Where is
exploding
Inbox?
here.
And so, you know, out of this, you have